Look. It's your boy on wrong, pulling up on roll. I'ma grow and glow. I'ma pull her go. She wanna go, I go. She wanna go, I go. She wanna know where I go. She wanna call me the goat. Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy on Rome, and I'm back with another video. So today is gonna be a little bit different. Today I'm about to get into a story time on how I almost got jumped in middle school, and how one of my best friends in middle school threw the chair at a teacher. It's your boy on wrong. It's your boy on wrong. It's your boy on wrong. It's your boy on. Huh? Alright, bet. Let's get straight off into it. So, which one you want first? You want the teacher, or you want me getting jumped? Let me see which one's more juicy. Alright, bet. I think we're gonna start with me getting jumped. Let's start with me getting jumped. Nah, let's start with the other one. Got your ass, didn't I? Alright, bet. So let's start with class. Alright, bet. Let's wake up. Boom. Woke up in the morning, fresh as hell. You know, back I was 13, 14. I was in middle school, so you already know. J's on the feet, fresh fit, fresh kick, just going to school. Huh? Looking like money. And at this time, I was going to a school in Florida. Now, down here, we got the school bus, but the school bus only come to certain areas. And some areas, if you're close enough, you en route to just walk to school. Step one, the worst step, walking to school in the hood. I ain't even gonna cap. So we still walking to school. Me and my little brother used to have to walk to school, bro. And literally, there will be people with straps by the liquor store standing outside, literally just outside 7 in the morning. What are y'all still doing up? Like, what? Anyways, so look, me and my brother will be walking to school. Dang, I got a whole nother one. Hey, if you see another story time, I'm probably gonna stuck it up here, because I be thinking now, bro. I swear these are all real. So bet, me and my brother used to walk to school. Then my friend Walter used to meet us halfway, and he had a little brother too. So his little brother used to walk with me and my brother. Boom, walk to school. We get to school, and then boom, I got Walter in my science class. Now Walter, he's one of them kids that just does not care. He got suspended so many times since I was there. Literally, so many times. And for some reason, you know, he was one of them bad kids that got anger problems. Would just get real mad, might just steal off on somebody for no reason. Just no reason. Alright, bet. So we in science class. Boom. Walter sitting there arguing with the teacher, being bad, throwing stuff. At this time, we used to have them little hornets that we used to roll up the little hornet, get the rubber band, just That's not the bad part. The bad part is that everybody that did it at that school would start to put rocks in it. That was my bad. So anyways, they would be putting rocks in them. Poof. I guess he hit the teacher with one. Poof. The teacher couldn't figure out who did it. Who? Nobody. So Walter's still mad that he ain't get in trouble. He's one of them type of kids that just want to get in trouble. Literally, he want the whole class to know that he did it. Literally. So he turned around. All right, let me set the scene for you. We in science, so you know he got that green board with the chalk, and then you know, in my school, we started to have the
I got this.
We started to have the
I got this.
We started to have the smart board. Yeah, we started to have the smart board. So boom, we probably had a smart board in the room, writing on the chalk. Bro, I used to love science class too. Science, history, economics, all them classes were really easy to me. The only class that was hard was math. Hey, don't get on me, but for real, I'm just telling the truth. Anyways, so we in science class, and we got the chairs that sit like this and they attach to the desk. I don't know what those are called, but you just slide in and it's like metal. You know, it's the bad kids, bro. It's the bad kids school, bro. I swear, because when I went to a better school, we did not have them type of chairs at that school. I swear. But anyways, we got that type of chair at the school, right? So literally, Walter turns around to me like this, bro. Literally, yo, wrong. I'm like, what, bro? You dare me to throw this chair at the teacher? Bruh. I didn't think he was really gonna do it. I swear I did not think he was gonna do it. So honestly, I just turned to him. I said, "You won't." I pressed the wrong button. Hey, don't get on me, cause well, he might have been. But anyways, I turned back around to him. I say, "You won't, bruh." This dude Walter gets up so fast, so fast. I'd never seen him move this fast.
Bruh.
This boy gets up, bam, threw the chair right at the teacher. Now, my teacher looked like Bill Nye the Science Guy. I know somebody in here is a jit. Somebody in here does not know who Bill Nye the Science Guy is. So Bill Nye, I'm about to show y'all Bill Nye the Science Guy. Right. If you don't know who Bill Nye is, this is Bill Nye. This is how my teacher looked in middle school when Walter threw the chair directly at him. So anyways, he threw the chair, boom, threw it right at him, right? Everybody in the class just like, oh. Literally, the teacher goes, his face is all red, so red. Walter, get out my class. Bruh. Everybody was like, why? Even the teacher was the coolest teacher ever. He was like, did I deserve that? I'm gonna quit. He was bro was tripping. I swear. So that's how one of my homeboys threw the chair directly at the science teacher, and I actually never seen him again. He actually got expelled after that day.
Bruh.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later. Wait, you said you was giving us 2 for 1. Oh, my bad. Let me get back into another one. Coincidentally, this is the same exact school that this happened. Now, nah, I'm lying. I'm gonna see you on the. I'm just playing. I'm playing. Let me stop. Alright, for real. So, same school. I think this was when I first came to the school. Exactly, when I first came to the school. So the story I just told you was deep off into the school. People know me already. I'm cool, whatever. But when you first come to the school, you're the new kid. And being the new kid, you always got to make new friends. And you got to get a new girl. Little did I know, the school that I came to got gangs, guns. I ain't never thought I would see a kid in middle school with a strap.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm so serious. I'm so lucky. I don't want to expose the school like that, but it's like maybe it's not the same now. They had to get metal detectors, security, a bunch of bro. This school was so bad. Kids with tattoos in middle school, literally, bro. So, anyways, come to the school, brand new kid. I've always been a new kid. You know what I'm saying?
City boy.
I always go. For some reason, I moved every single year. So it wasn't new to me to be a new kid. Like, all I had to do was make new friends. I'm not that shy. I could just make friends, whatever. Not at this school. So at this school, they got a few rules. They got so-and-so gang and so-and-so squad. Gangs in middle school. Now, I live in Florida, so gangs aren't that big. It's not like how it is on the West Coast, but it's more of little cliques. It's like this neighborhood with this neighborhood with these people. They hang over there and they don't talk to their girls, and they don't talk to them, right? You know what I'm saying? So boom, brand new. I'm new, trying to figure out my way, asking people where to go. Don't know where to go because everyone's just flying. So I finally start figuring it out. And then I meet this girl in class, right? In class. before I even get there, so when I first came to the school, one of the people that was in the so-and-so gang came up to me and said, hey, you want to rock with us? Bruh. Huh? I literally told him, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know gangs. I don't do gangs, bro. That's not for me. He's like, all right, you cool. Don't worry about it. All right. Now we back in class. Meet this girl. Ended up getting her number. And then I start talking to her because I'm new to the school, right? So this is puppy love. This is middle school. So I'm literally going home, texting her a little bit on my little flip phone, going, literally having to sit there and type like this because it got A, B, C. You know those phones? That's the phone I had. So literally ended up bagging her. She wanted to be my girlfriend. So I'm new to the school. She want to be my girlfriend. I'm like, perfect. That's what I need. She could show me around the school, show me this new stuff around the town that I just moved to. That's not what happened. Chilling one day, leave class, whatever class it was, walking. Somebody comes up to me and says, hey, Borton wants to talk to you. What do you want to talk to me for? What? I don't even. All right, the only reason I say that is because I'm like, if this little dude, all right, so he was supposed to be the gang leader, right? The leader. I'm small. This dude is like this big with glasses. You think I'm scared of you? What? I was like, all right, let me go talk to him then. Everybody follow me. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm walking. I go and start talking to him. He's like, oh, the girl that you talk to is my girl. And I'm like, how is she your girl if she's been texting me every single day? I've been having my arm all around her, and I haven't seen you with her not one time. Oh, we broken up. Everybody around the school. I guess I look around. Everybody around the school knew not to talk to this girl except me, looking like a clown.
That's suspicious.
So I told him straight up, I'll leave her alone. I don't even like her like that. But then she was still talking to me, so days go by. He see me in the hallway again. Remember, I'm short. I'm grown now, but I was in middle school. Imagine how small I was. Boom, he see me in there. He say, "Oh, meet me after school." Meet you? Ain't nobody scared of your little ass. Ain't nobody scared of your little ass. Literally. But wait, this nigga's in a gang. No wonder he's gonna try to fight me. He's in a gang. He's not gonna just fade me one-on-one, right? I forgot. So anyways, I ended up waiting till after school. After school, you know, especially in middle school and high school, everybody knows this is a fight. Everybody's gonna walk down. I'm literally gonna have to fight in front of the whole school. But little did I know, so like what I realized was there was people following me out my last period, right? And there was people everywhere. There was a lot of people that were just coming to see the fight, and then a lot of people that's a part of the fight. I seen about 30 middle schoolers, little gang members with this dude taking their backpacks off, trying to come and ready to fight me.
I'm walking in, she won't take a pic.
What? Literally, I'm like, oh my God. So I tell my uncle, I call my uncle, yo, bro. Yo, I was supposed to get into a fight after school. Ain't nobody running, but there's like 30 of them right here. And they all want to fight me. So where my uncle used to pick me up was, he used to pick me up from across the school. So you have to walk to the end of the school. And then when you get to the end, you got to just cross, and it's right over there. So I'm looking. I'm still talking shit. I'm like, yeah, all right, come over here, this and this and this. And then I see like 30 of them. 30. Imagine 30 little jits trying to fight you. What are you supposed to do? If it was 1, 2, even 3 of them, them just were soft, I would have took them. But 30? And ain't no telling who got guns, because they would show guns in the school. They will be showing you, pop, pop, whatever. They trying to wait till I get off school campus, right? Literally, wait. As soon as I get off school campus, they trying to get me. So I'm popping in, I'm talking, wop, 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 talking. And then I'm walking. I see my uncle's truck, right? And as soon as I get to the end, the end of the sidewalk, I just take off running. I don't even look back. Them jits was slow anyways. So slow. Burnt. Literally. Boom. Hop in the truck. Tell my uncle what's going on. He like, all right, let's slide. Whatever, let's slide. But by the time I get in the truck, all 30 of them surround the damn truck. And they over here punching on the window. Literally talking about, get out the car. How am I supposed to get out the car when all y'all are literally bum rushing the truck? I have no way to get out the car, and I'm not stupid. Then one little boy start banging on the window with a gun. Pop, 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 pop. So had to do what he had to do. He ain't shoot no kid or nothing. But what he did do was, we was in the hood anyway. He just pop. And then they didn't even run. That's how you know they used to gunshots. They did not even really care. They just actually moved away from the truck. After that, never mess with me again. Maybe they guns ain't have bullets. But yeah, that's that. That's how homeboy threw the chair at the teacher, and how I almost got jumped in middle school for absolutely no reason. Literally no reason. But look, if you like the new reactions, the new story times, that's the stuff. That's me, and I'm out. Peace.